How you doing there, Limerick? Oh, mate. How are you, mate? You're the first in the door. Where am I looking at here? Right there, one. Just thought I'd come on, give it a little tidy, little catch up for a minute. How's things in Ireland, man? Or should I say Stab City? Les Simpson in the house, son. Fucking, I knew you'd turn up eventually. And hello, young lady, young Poppy. I'll be telling your uncle you're up this late. How are you, Les, mate? How's things in fair old Aberdeenshire? Even remembered the county this time. Don't give me that ho 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 bloody Christmas stuff. Yeah, I only just thought I'd pop in Limerick just to let everyone know I'm not dead, contrary to popular belief. The COVID hasn't got me yet. I'm not swearing anymore either. It's a new me. We're going to end 2020 like a Christian, like we started it. And then Mr. Flu pandemic come along, didn't he? It's my first beer tonight. So then, what we're going to talk about tonight? Reverse engineering. I think that's down your lane, Les. Reverse engineering. A lot of bloody van lifers are buying bleeding Portugal, Sweden. Fair fucking fucks to you boys. Fair play to them. I mean that from my heart. Look, from there. Because them lads put a lot of work in. Like, to the filming and editing, yeah, people just watch it. They don't think that, or you just watch a program. You don't realise how much work, time, and effort goes into watching a program. But I see it from the other end, and I'm crap at editing, right? I'll just do it on a phone. But that's the bit I love. And I'm really going to buy some editing equipment. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm so that excited. But I'm going to buy some editing equipment. But I'm going to ask people their advice first, what to get. Because I know nothing about editing, but I like the process of building up a story and creating a story out of nothing. But yeah, them lads anyway, whoever's buying houses and property, and fucking fair play to you, my boys. Fair play to you. I mean that from my heart. Because property's hard enough to buy, to get onto the property ladder. But to have a little base abroad is just tremendous. I've had this already with my dad, but the house got sold last year. We won't get down that route because that's another life story, that one. But basically, I got robbed for £250,000, if not more. Well, that would have been my share of it, probably. Oh, it's hard to work out. But they say I'm going to get left all right in the will. Hello. I'll fucking be dead before anyone's. Welcome back, Comfy. Thank you very much there, Mother of Angels, UWU. Not sure what that means, but did you cut your hair with a mora? A mora is a knife. I didn't. Are you taking? That was carved out of steel and stone. I'll have you know. How dare you make me feel insecure on my own life, Les? You'll be getting that mora, mate. Tomorrow, the mora. There's a wrap there somewhere. Right, let me lighten this up a bit and get some flavours going. I ain't into that vaping. I'm old school. I like the real tobacco and the shizzle that goes on top, sprinkles and that. You know what I'm saying? Building a little ice cream here. Oh, Les, I'll have to phone you later. Wednesday night, mate. It went down in the books of all books. A 5.5 hour session. You know what I'm saying? Session. I won't emphasise more than that. But not no drug session. But alcohol's involved, if you know what I'm saying. And we weren't keeping it Christian that night. You never used a mirror. Have you looked in the mirror, Les? How very dare you? Hello, Maisie. How you doing, Maisie? I'll be grassing a thingy your daughter, sister, up to Mr. You know who. We don't mention names in here because people get in trouble. But yeah, where was I? Putting me off there, Maisie and Poppy. What your name then? How dare you? Give me a slap. Yeah. Oh, there's so much to say, so little time to say it. But Wednesday night was a belter, if you know what I'm saying. A few people did get a few belts. But yeah, my van is going to be used for more than doing the odd disco and the odd meet and the odd chilling out with people. I am taking that van. I really want a 4x4. Right, I should be happy with what I've got, but in my head, I'm keeping my van. I'm never going to get rid of my van. That's my first van. It's got the Chippo Reg as well. Never get rid of that van. But let's not get ahead of the game. My fucking van's not even MOT'd yet. But 300 quid it cost me a welding, yeah? 300 bastard quid. Excuse my language, ladies, but for fuck's sake. And I've got another 400 going out Monday morning. Monday morning. Fucking Monday morning. Oh shit, you know, look, it's fucking right next to me. I've got out of the bank tonight. Because I like the cash money, mate. He's only in the house. Eddie Cash. I was going to put my horns on, you know. I've got new mail of someone. I hope that ain't that couple from the other night, you know what I'm saying? How dare you? I'm only joking as well. Yeah, well, it's all there, look. 400 fucking sparklers. For nothing, going down the drain. And do you know the worst bit? It's 2 CV joints, right? CV joint. Eddie, I'll be back to you in a minute, mate. I'm just going to finish my ramble. Fucking calling me Les Dawson. Watch you, mate. Eddie. Les boy, are you fella? Everyone's in the house now. We're getting the old brew crew back on board. Right. Where was I? Don't buy a van. I'll tell you why don't you buy a van or a motorhome. Because you're going to end up doing this. Fucking throwing your money down a drain, down a pit hole. You know me, I've only got a tiny channel. I'll be setting my Patreon up soon. The stickers are coming soon. The merch is coming soon. Is it? I'm only joking. But you'd need an extra earner to keep a van. Never mind anything else. So that's 300 on welding. 20 quid an epoxy petrol cap. 8 quid for 2 CV joints that cost me 250 quid to have fitted. Work that out. Fucking 8 quid for 2 CV joints. £4 each. And that's costing me 250 to have them fitted. It's only because I do know mechanics is that, but they're fucking, well, they won't do it, will they? They fucking want money. They're not mugs, are they? I'm not that well connected that, you know, comfy. You are currently under a cyber attack and ask all streamers to stop streaming immediately. Oh, you know. I better fucking take that serious. Comfy the moaner. Les Simpson. Actually, let me just do this. We put a lesson time in. Do I still have to do that? No, we'll just show this. How do I show that? Yeah, there it is. There it is for all to see. I'm going to leave that message up there. Somebody's made himself look a right mug. Eddie. How are you, me old mate? You're off. Limerick's off in the house. I'll be catching up with Plastic on his live soon. Tell him. I mentioned he's not going to do the Salford documentary. He's giving that to Gangster Times, I think, or he's going to give him the footage. Oh yeah, I'm doing a little film, by the way, Limerick. Before you go, I've got to run it by Plastic yet, but I'm going to get him involved. He ain't got a choice. I'll just break his arm. Might be a few quid exchanged. But Serene's in the house. I've got a little idea for just a little 15, 20-minute film. And it'd be wicked. I'm going to get yourself and Plastic to play basically gangsters in America that are sending shit over to England via Ireland. Yeah, just an idea in my head. I'm going to work on it. I'm not going to rush it out. But I'm going to get everyone to do a 2 or 3 minute plot. kind of like, it's all in my head anyway. I've written a lot down, but. So where was I? Serene, how you doing, my mate? If anyone wants to come up and have a chat, you're more than welcome. Let me see. How do we invite people? It's been a while since I've been on here. I've nearly forgot how to do it all. This ain't the best of matches either. Right. That's it. Oh, bless you. I can't be the best. I will. Your uncle thinks so. Oh, your uncle's round here tonight about 3 hours ago, actually. Had a nice little chat with the fella. Had a nice little old chat with old Jimbo. Making plans we are. Me and Jamie are making plans. Big plans. We're going to go adventuring in. They're doing a collaboration. We'll be out in January. So that's Plastic Paddy doing a collaboration with Gangster Times. Go and check them two out, Plastic Paddy and Gangster Times. They're just crime channels. Plastic Paddy and Gangster Times. Gangster Times is the one in England. Plastic Paddy is an American doing about Ireland, and he knows more about Ireland than pretty much most Irish people. Doesn't he, Limit? He's clued up on the old. I think he's FBI, to be honest. He's CIA or FBI. Right, you put me off there. Fucking, you give me the Jesus under the right. So I'm lovely. I'm talking like a knack and that. Where was I? Put me right off. So yeah, what was I saying? Gibbo's in the house. Chucked that again. Have you been, Gibbo? I hope not. How are you, old mate? Where was we? Yeah, oh yeah. So that's Plastic Paddy and Gangster Times. Go and check them out. I think they're on Instagram. I don't bother with the Instagram. I'll just do YouTube because I like it. I like the crack and meeting you like that. I ain't into fucking making money out of it. You've got to have like hundreds of thousands or 10,000 or that. I can't be asked for that shit. Wait about for that. That's dead money. If you don't like making films or videos, I don't think you should do YouTube. If you're out for making it money, you're going to be a long fucking time waiting. Ask anyone that's got a big channel. And mate, fuck all. Who wants to wait 40, 50 quid a month? Fuck that. Sorry. Yes, mate. CV Gators on the Bentley. It's costing me 200 quid, my mate. I'm all good, pal. Back. You're back with your missus. Loved up. Good, man. Just in McDonald's drive-through waiting for my £1/4 of fucking meal. You was only on a diet the other week. What happened? Sold to Caravan some Ryan's from Sheffield. What? She asked me of it at MOT. She asked me of it at MOT. Oh, fucking. If you can't write the English, I can't read it, my boy. Do the fucking correct thing and go back to school. He told you, mate. I'm only joking, you, mate. So the fucking diet's out the window, you fat cunt. Eating fucking McDonald's this time of night. Fuck me, that's going to lay on your belly, you fat fuck. You don't get off, Gibbo, just because you're my mate. Don't. When you start something, you don't give up. It's like when you got to remember this. Fucking, I'm watching my tongue now. I'm fucking watching my tongue. Oh. Take care there, mother of angels, UWU. I'll be speaking to your uncle tomorrow, saying you top banana and all that. So look after yourself. She asked me if it had MOT. What, your caravan? Did it have MOT? Fuck me, did she speak English or Romanian? Where's that silly cunt gone with the public message that which under a sideboard? That's a fucking got a kick on that. Leo Donahue, let me on, I can check something, pal. Leo Donahue in the house. What was I going to do? Fuck, that's got to kick like a mule. About 50 times, not good. I had 12 daisies, dropped my phone about fucking hell. That reminds me, I was on acid once, right? And I had this bottle of lemonade. I must have had it on me for fucking 12 hours. I thought it was an Egyptian hieroglyphics thing or something. No, I didn't actually think that at the time. It just meant so much. Anyway, don't take acid. No, my phone won't let me on. Oh, right. It is dear. It fucking is dear, Eddie. They're two gators. You know the CV joint play. There's only one way to test it. Just fucking have another kick off it. I have to open the windows. I've got the heating on there. Sweat box. I see your phone won't let you go on, Lee. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Anyone else wants to come up, hit the link. I should ring that Jonah and fucking get him up here. He's never one for shutting up, is he? He loves a good old chat. VW Bus. I think you might be a friend of my Facebook. I'm not too sure. I know a girl off Facebook. I used to play poke with her, Claire. And I know she's mad about VWs, but I don't know if you... Probably some geezer from Stanmore called fucking Steve. I don't know, but you get VW Bus anyway. How many VW buses are there? I was watching one actually yesterday. Prancer Project, I think his name was. Young lad. Good little channel. Lee, clear your browsing history. That might be the problem. Yeah, all that bleeding porn you're watching, you dirty sod. Do you know, I only got my restrictions on my phone lifted. Yeah, was it Wednesday? Or was it Tuesday? I forget. But I don't watch porn. No. I make porn. Ah, no, I don't really, obviously. But no, I didn't have porn on my phone. How many men can say that? But I've got it now. Don't worry about that. I just done lower ball joints, both wishbones and bearings, both sides for less. Honda Jazz. Yeah, but you can do all that. I can't do that. Not with my hips. I can't even bleed dance anymore. I can do the Olympic, but anyway. Yeah. What it is probably they've never been done. That probably last time CV joints on that wagon was done probably 10, 15 years ago. That's 30 years old. So it's probably, yeah. You know, I don't imagine they'd be 30 years old still on there. But them joints are going to be, they're going to be hard and tight, isn't it? So I ain't got the kit for that. Oh, I'm with you, Rob. I'm with you, mate. You're not Claire from down the country that lives in VW. That's all right, Rob. We're good. We ain't got a situation then. I was going to start calling you Claire. How you doing, Claire? No, how you doing, Rob? Good to see you back on the board, mate. On the bus, even the VW bus. I bet you ain't even got a VW bus, have you? You probably have. You're getting new joints or gators. What, from your hips? New joints. They're the CV. The plastic things that go over them. They're not new joints. I think it's just replacing of the... It's so boring for anyone who's watching you. 14 people, sorry. What have I got to do? I've got to do the fog light as well. It's the only thing I can do, right? And I probably won't even do that. I'll probably let the garage do that. He's getting new hip joints, Eddie. I'll beat you to it, Les. See, I can speak faster than you can type, my Leslie. Dude, I was looking for a van. Even, well, you was there, I think. Les would say didn't even have a van when I started the channel. I was like, I'm going to get a van. No one believed me, but I got it. It's no longer something like I did get it what I wanted. I always get what I want. Except the hot wife, MILF. That's eluded me so far, but I don't blame them, to be fair. Because none of them multi-millionaires, are they? And we ain't sitting for no raggedy ones either. Anyone can go settle down with Bird, shack up with Bird on a council estate or even in a multi-millionaire's house estate, whatever. You can go and get them birds pregnant, but who wants to be going around a Saturday visiting a load of kids? Probably half of you that are anyway, but not me. I can't be dealing with that. Well, that was been my philosophy all my life. don't go around getting birds up the duff and running off. I don't want to emphasise on that because this could come back and haunt me if it's used in court. I'm joking. What's your take on converted vans, the coach build? I have no take. It's whatever your pocket and finance can dictate. I was looking for a van. I nearly bought a VW Sprinter. It was an 8-year-old one, but the engine was gone, and I was gutted when I missed it. There's a few people on the WhatsApp group that knew all about that, and then now Bentley just come along at the right time with the name Jippo in the plate. Befitting. Excuse me. Time I got 10 to 11. This is hard to hold a conversation with yourself and typing, but I'm good for it. You know me. I could talk the hind legs off a badger. So what my take on it? Yeah, it's whatever your finance can. Who wouldn't want a brand new Fiat Ducato? You wouldn't want to get mud in it, would you? Do you know what I mean? It'd be one of them ones. You'd be forever going around cleaning yourself, cleaning the van rather. But I've always fancied an ambulance, one of the box ones that Mr. Wandering does be selling. Not selling, but on this channel. I tuned into that bleeding channel for 2.5 years, 2 years. Fucking writ down all the different vans, all the different box vans that I wanted. All that research gone to waste, but it hasn't because I've kept the paperwork. And I might get one eventually, but the thing I don't like is they're plated up, and then you've got trouble if you're going to London with them. There's something called Les. Don't ask me what that is. I had a couple Wednesday night, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, there's other things like the plating. They're 5.5 ton, but you can get them down to 3.5 ton if you replate them. But then what you can have in it, you're probably not going to have much in it, unless you get rid of the back lift. But anyway, I'm rambling. Do you know, I would like to build a van, but it's too much bleeding hard work. You've really got to know what you're doing or spend a lot of time on YouTube channels, and there's other things to be spending time on than building vans, unless you're going to sell it, of course. But I've got my little van, haven't I? So I think we'll save up for something else, not a new van. But who's to say? Who's to say? I've got to really finish my van off, to be honest. There's a lot of things I need for it. A lot of things I've got to do to it, rather. I've wrote down a massive list as well. But it's just a matter of getting around. I've actually got... I'll get my old mate Jamie to order stuff for me because I haven't put my details on the internet because you get hacked, believe it or not. Especially if you're fucking mug enough to give your password out. But yeah, where was I? Mad Friday, Les. It was a better Wednesday. Still fucking smiling now, to be honest. I'll give you the fucking bare bones when I call you later, Les. But there might be another phone call in about an hour, about midnight-ish. I know these two kind of not wake up, but I'm not saying they're vampires living in coffins, but I know some people kind of get wakey about 12. The bewitching hour. When you're getting it all sorted out and on the road, how long is a piece of string? There's oh, no more Wendy. I'm not even going to say that, what you just put there, Rob. Say nothing, mate. I can't. Well, I can say what I want, but yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I go and find these people. Like I'd go and chat to Plastic, or go and chat to Limerick, and I've got a little fucking shawl or whatever you call them, right? I have little minions coming behind me everywhere I fucking go. It's unbelievable. But it is what it is. It's the internet. It's YouTube. You can do what you want. There are no, well, there are. There fucking are. But no one adheres to them. Well, they do, I suppose. But there's a lot of people who fucking crash you up quick as well. I'll tell you that now. That's why I'm very clever in what I put on the internet. You get to see only what I want you to see. because the shit goes on in my life, all that fucking filming all the time stopping, which stopped because people reporting me to YouTube and that. I've fucking got emails off them saying just random shit that I've always done, said, but that is not about what I've said either. All right, I put a fucking few stupid videos in and a few fucking cool ones as well. But you know, I pushed the borders a few times as well. Got a fucking strike there, not a strike, the copyright on them. I got fucking copyright 200 times. On my first 200 videos out of 400 I got out, they were, or 250 it was. And I didn't even know what I was keeping getting copyrighted or whatever it fucking is. Me dog is fighting and woke itself up. Man, that's the one good thing about not owning the dog. Not owning the dog, boys, that. And sometimes they fart and look at you and wink and go like, you can't chat. Dirty bastards. But that's the downside of owning a dog. But there's plenty of high sides, good sides. It was really you there, Eddie, wasn't it? I bet it wasn't a dog at all. You're just trying to clear your conscience. Yeah, if I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fucking money going into that van. And you know, I've got that. Well, my old man was the same. When it's done, it's done. It's one of them ones because it was only one CV joint and need to get done. So I bought a pair because it did get an advisory for this for the other one. It was like, fucking do it right, have it done right. Yeah, but the van's cost me a lot of fucking money. I bought it. Well, I bought it handy, so I'm not complaining. So there's no big drama. It's just like I could have bought a nice bleeding car or something. Flash motor, but you can't have a cup of tea in a flash motor, can you? And you can sleep, but you can't stand around and dance to music and shit. Matty, good evening. How are you, sir? Radio is comfy. Good evening. Some kisses coming in off Eddie for Matty. All like to see a bit of brotherly love. Eddie's just grabbed his ass. Dirty old man. Yeah, I thought I'd just pop in, Matty. You catching the tail end of it, my friend, but just thought I'd come in and see if you lot are still alive. So what's going on in the world of Matty? Anything new? Does anyone else want to ask, say anything, or didn't want to join me tonight? There's a lot of people in here not talking. Got about 2 people talking, typing even. That means 7 people listening, but you know, it's all right to listen, isn't it? It's a bit disconcerting. Don't know how these fucking big channels do lives, man, when there's like 100 or 50 fucking, well, 50 or 100, 50, well, 40 was too much for me. Trying to keep up with that shit. And then you've got 40 people that ain't even talking sometimes. Oh, some idiot put in the comments, because that night when the YouTube went down and I got a load of people in the room, some fucking idiot went, oh, I see you bought a load of views or something. I'm like, they obviously don't even know me, or they're trying to wind me up, which don't work. Fucking impenetrable when it comes to winding up. I do the winding up. But yeah, some random person went, oh, I bought subs or I bought views. I'm like, fucking hell, where'd you buy them? I'll buy more. But it's pointless having dead subs. Like, you see channels, they've got like 2,500, 3,000 views. Sorry, subscribers. One just popped into my mind who talks a lot of shit, but he's very endearing and watchable. He's endearing, yeah. He's eccentric, but I like him. But he does talk fucking complete pony. But that's what makes him pretty cool in my eyes. He's not politically fucking correct either, which is a good thing nowadays. Too many fucking what do you call them, melts? Fucking just moaning and fucking moaning. Grow something, fucking do something about it. Got off into a run there, didn't I? Just seen this pop up. Nice to see you back live, comfy. Alan, good to have you back on board, sir. How you been, Alan? How's the old dogging going? I've got your number, son. Eddie's in the house. Right. Does anyone want to pop up and have a chat? I suppose not. Fucking 15 of you. Perverts. Not one actually for me. Hold on. I'm getting Bentley's not much happening for me. How's things with you? Things are going very good, thank you. We're there, Matty. Thank you very much for asking, young man. Yeah, all right, mate. And can't complain. To be honest, I had a bad week with Bentley, and all I've done was fucking watch the bigger channels. I went back and watched basically from the start his Lost in Europe channel, and where he went all around Europe for the first time. So if I ever go on fucking, what's that thing, Mastermind, I'll choose that because I know fucking everything, even about his old dog there, the black one. But yeah, no, he's done it in a way. It's like watching fucking EastEnders, isn't it? Like when you put that much effort into a channel, you can go back and really watch it from the start. Because I'm actually going to go and fucking pay, going to go and sign up to his Patreon because I like his shit. I ain't doing this for everyone either. But I did give him a shout out once. That's why he's held highly in my regard. But he was fucked up in that Ambo place. Probably weren't thinking straight. All the man's got good quality style and not tobacco in his mouth. I didn't realise how many fucking people smoke puff in Van Nuys, to be honest. I ain't mentioning no names, no grass, you know. But there's a few fucking rumours got back to old comfy and it's like, really? Didn't even know they smoked cigarettes. And that's not the guy I just previously mentioned or anyone like that. It's fucking someone else. And I was like, wow. Fair play. Right, that's nice, that one. Don't normally like the first beer on the night. It's been good comfy, but would be better if you stopped jumping the queue. You cheeky bugger. I will not tell you what happened Wednesday night there, my boy. And I've got evidence. Just leave it there. But the hip don't put me off either, you know what I'm saying? Good to go still. I don't know when to shut my mouth. So I'm shutting my mouth, which is going to be hard because it's all going to go dead then and quiet. Weather's nice. Radio 4, the fishing forecast will be on soon. My missus should go on Mastermind, especially subject stating the obvious. Bit genderist there, Matty. Hope she doesn't get to see this comment, or I think you should go personally show her. She would go, you're still a cunt. Nah. Yeah, so I went back and watched. There was a bad week there, and what it was, I couldn't find a welder. I got my mate Darren to chop down a welder from Shrewsbury. That's how hard it got. And fucking Shrewsbury's near Wales. And I just couldn't find a welder. Not on Google, not locally. And I do know a few people, don't get me wrong, but you can't know everyone, can you? And I even asked friends, like, do you know welding? I even fucking got welders, but they do different kind of welding, like fabricating in fucking this place or that place. And then I found two places and they just were fully booked up because it was just a pandemic and that. I just did find a man. I found the right man with the right job. Well, see, I got quoted £700-800. £800 at one place, and I thought, yeah, you think I've fucking got tits on or something? But yeah, £300 of welding. Boris, good evening, sir. How you doing, Boris Bongo? Oh, Leslie is in the house. Let's have old Les up. Evening, Les.
Oh, Mr. Comfy. How's it going?
Nice to see
I
you.
just thought coming into aye.
Nice to see you.
I'll just show you the dog.
How you doing, Clay, son? His old hip's better now.
Yeah, well, we're
don't
up
realise,
the hill.
He was nearly dead there about, what?
I was up in the hills, Comfy with him, so all good. I'm just looking to the future. Just looking to the future. Aye.
Find me the women. Go on.
You phoned me at 2 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Yeah, boy.
Was this?
I think it was Wednesday night. So it might have been Thursday morning. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I don't know, you know what I mean? Do we speak?
Anyway, did you get your knife from Jonah yet?
Don't wait nothing off Jonah. I'm still waiting for fucking Helicon checking from about a year ago to come. Don't listen to that shit. Oh,
You showed
he'll
me.
get it. He'll get it. He told me sending it, and he just don't ever go to post offices because you don't like crowds, or they just don't like him in the village, I suppose. But I ain't worried. I'll see him. I'll see him when I see him.
When you getting your van sorted out?
Just going in Monday now for the MOT. Get the CV joints Monday done. What else?
You say you're pissed off with the mechanics and everything. I just scrapped a car this week. I got 60 quid for it. I just spent 90 quid on new tyres and stuff for it. I got a smart car. It was to go on the back of the fucking RV thing, you know. So I inherited that. Got it MOT'd last year, road taxed, blah, blah, blah. Give it to my son. Sat at his place for a year because he couldn't get lessons or a test. And I think it's a way to get scrapped after another MOT test. Never mind.
So why you scrapped it?
Well, I think it's the brake pipes have gone and stuff. It's going to cost too much, more than it's worth. I just wish I'd
right, you got
to my push bikes.
Well, somebody's
Eddie
put
Cash,
that's
that's one ugly jock. Aye.
Oh, that's Eddie. He's only taking the piss. He's only a joker. He's like you. You know Eddie. You've spoken to Eddie before, I'm sure.
He's got a point, like he's got a point, does he?
I don't comment on men's looks because it's like pretty gay, isn't it? Like I ain't no gay. I respect gays. So
I'm trying to get my hat sorted out. I keep putting it the wrong way with the camera. I'm not used to this. Fucking hell. Never mind. That'll do.
Trying to look 25 is not working.
Trying to what?
For fuck's sake. Look 25 is not a good look. I've seen your sons, oi. I'm not passing Leslie's fucking up, but his sons are like ZZ Top, mate. They're men mountain. Oh, they out there?
Yeah, that's when they graduated. They went to school. I never.
I know. Anyway. I see them on camera. Oh, they're fucking men. Oh, they're mountain men. They're forestry men, ain't they? They're big old units.
I can just read the comments and welders are hard to find.
I thought welders would be an easy find, Matty. I thought the same, mate. Yeah, welders are hard to find the price they want. It's a sewn up business, or I should say, it's welded up.
It's welded up. Right.
It's beyond a joke.
I'm going to wait to take Clay for a pee. Nice talking to you, Mr. Comfortably Numb.
All right, then, sir. Have a good evening. Right. Anyone else want to come up? Or should we knock it on the heads? Or should we just stay for a little 5 minutes? 11:05. We'll give it 5 minutes. Yeah. So, good welders, I haven't even checked, mate, to be honest. I know it's a good welder because the guy that I've took the van back to, they initially told me about this guy, but they couldn't do the work because they were flooded under. So, yeah, it's going to be, well, if they don't pass the geezer's work that they fucking recommended, there's something wrong here. Now we've got a situation. But it's hard to find a decent welder, mate. Well, even for the right money as well. For any money, I didn't even, just to get one in the first place, couldn't get one. Which was frustrating. Very frustrating. And then, fucking, I won't mention his name, Jamie, he let me down. Fucking 2 or 3 days on the bounce. But he did have the builders in. Massey, like I've done for the last 25 years. Fuck all, mate. Nothing. I ain't do nothing for Christmas. I stopped celebrating Christmas in 1998 when I lost my little daughter. So that's my story, to be honest with you, mate. And I'm not a Grinch either. I'm not like a sad humbug. And that's, Christmas is for children, do you know what I mean? And families and that. Oops. It's for children and families, and neither are applicable to me. So that's what I do for Christmas. Just I don't know, to be honest. Probably what I've done every Christmas. Nothing. Chill. Get hammered. Get hammered. It's pretty sad, isn't it? But I'm not. I'm very used to it, and it's what it is. What it is. Fucking worst things have happened at sea. What do you do for Christmas, Matty? Anything nice? Taking the missus anywhere? Oh, he's back, is he?
I never. What happened there?
I'll be having the lovely Stella around for Christmas.
I never knew what happened there.
Asked to come back. All right, I've removed you. You've got to remove yourself then. He got quiet. He was like, what? You're off now. You're not on the screen anymore, Les, but you're still in the bottom piece. I'll be having a lovely Stella around for Christmas. Not Stella, that bird out of, what's her name? Gavin and Stacey. Was it? No, it was Stella, was it? She done a program called Stella. I mean, mind's racing. Yeah, it's not sad. It's just what it is. What it is. When you lose something, I'll make choices, and it's like I stick to my choices because right. Problem is welding motors is removing stuff likely to catch light in the area you're welding. Pain in the ass. Yeah, and I had a fine seat, right? Where my seat was welded into the floor, the geezer just went mad. It went mad. Yeah, and then I ended up having to have the seat welded underneath. Just a plate, I think. But I think he dented that up pretty good. But yeah, it is what it is. The van's coming along lovely. And then I've just got to bollocks. Good boxing on Channel 5. Jamie's just texted me. Right, boys, I'm out of here. Have a good evening, everyone. Yeah, it's been enjoyable. How long we got? We've been on a while, haven't we? It's good to see everyone. It's good to see you, Eddie, Les, Matty. Oh, Rich, Matty coming at the end, brother. Good to see you, mate. It's Alan. To you all, I dearly value all your fucking friendships out there. I'm not saying I love you because that puts me into a category of a lover. We're lovers here, not fighters. Anyway, take care. Good night. God bless everyone. Take care. How do we end it? There we go.